If you're completely new to Notion and not sure where to start, this video will guide you step by step. I'll show you how to use Notion from the basics, so you can understand how everything works without feeling overwhelmed. By the end, you'll be able to use Notion to manage your tasks, projects, and notes in one place. Notion is a tool where you can create pages, add content, and organize everything in one place. It helps you keep your work and ideas together in a simple way. Think of it like a digital workspace where you can write, plan, and keep track of things. You can create different pages for different purposes, like notes, tasks, or ideas. Inside a page, you can add different types of content. For example, you can add things like text, lists, or tasks to organize your work in a simple and clear way. This helps you keep everything structured and easy to follow. Everything is flexible, so you can organize it in a way that works best for you. You can keep things simple or build it in your own way. It really depends on how you want to use it. Inside your page, you can start typing right away. Click anywhere and begin typing. For example, you can write a simple note. Press Enter. A new line appears below where you can continue typing. In Notion, everything you see is called a block. Each line you type is a separate block. Press Enter. A new block appears below. Type something. Now you have multiple blocks on the page. You can click on any block to edit it. Just click on a line and start typing. Move your cursor to a new empty line and click on it. Type the slash. You'll see a menu appear. This menu lets you insert different types of blocks. You can scroll through it or type to search faster. For example, type heading. Select heading 1. Now type your heading. For example, my first heading. You can add more types of blocks to organize your page. Click on a new line below your heading. Type slash, then type bullet list, and click on it. Now type your first item. Press Enter to add another bullet point. Now click below the bullet list. Then type slash and find toggle. Type a short title, for example, Notes. Click the arrow to expand it. Click inside the toggle area. You can type anything you want inside. Then click the arrow again to collapse it. Click on a new line. Type /page. Then select page. You can give it a name if you'd like. This creates a subpage inside your current page. You can click into it to open it. And use the back button at the top to return. Now look at the left sidebar. This is where all your pages are listed. Right now, example page is inside my first page. Let's create another page to organize things better. Now click and drag example page to move it around. As you drag, look for the blue highlight and lines. This shows you where the page will be placed. Click and hold example page to drag it. Move it up or down. When you see the blue line above or below a page, release to place it there. Drag it into the page you want to place it in. When the page is highlighted in blue, release to place it inside. Now you can see the page is inside another page. And if you drag it back to the left, it becomes a main page again. This makes it easier to organize your workspace as it grows. You can use a database to organize your information in a structured way. Click on a new line. Type /table. Select Table View. A table will appear. Rename it to Task Manager. Each row is an item, and each column stores different details. Now that you have your table, you can add more details using properties. At the top, these columns help organize your information. Click on Add a Property. Select Status. This lets you track progress. You'll see options like Not Started, In Progress, and Done. Add another property. Select Date. This lets you set deadlines. We'll use these in the next step. Now let's start adding some tasks. Click on the first row and type your task. For example, Finish Project. Then click on Status and choose one. Next, click on the Date column and pick a deadline. Choose a date after today. Now add a few more tasks like edit video or plan content. And that's it. You've created a simple task manager. Before we continue, let's rename this page to Task Manager. Now let's create a simple project tracker. Create a new page and name it Projects. Then add a table. You can name it Projects as well. Now add a few example projects. For each one, set a status and a deadline. Instead of small tasks, this is for bigger things you're working on. This helps you keep track of your overall progress. Now let's create a place for your ideas. Add a new page and name it Notes. Inside, type /table and select Table View. Rename it to Notes. This works a bit differently from tasks and projects. Instead of tracking progress, this is where you store information. Add a few example notes, like Notion tips or YouTube ideas. You can come back here anytime to organize what you've learned. Now that your databases are ready, go to your second page. Rename it to Dashboard. This will be your main control center. Click on an empty space. Type slash and choose Link to Page. Select your task manager. Now do the same for your projects and notes. This way, you can access everything from one place. Now that everything is set up, let's take a quick look at your full system. This is your dashboard where everything is connected. Start by opening your task manager. This is where you manage your daily tasks and update progress. Go back to your dashboard. Next, open your projects. This is where you track your bigger goals. Go back again. Now open your notes. This is where you store ideas and useful information. Come back to your dashboard. Everything is organized in one place and easy to navigate. And that's the basics of how to use Notion. You've seen how to create pages, use blocks, and organize everything in a simple way. From here, you can start using Notion in a way that works for you. Take your time, keep it simple, and build as you go. That's all you need to get started. If this helped you, you can subscribe for more simple systems and practical tutorials.